David Cameron went inside the prison walls today to outline how he wants to change the prison system. More workshops like this are just part of his plan to break the cycle of offending and re-offending.
Not everyone shows remorse, and not everyone seeks redemption. But I also strongly believe that we must offer chances to change. That for those trying hard to turn themselves around, we should offer hope. That in a compassionate country, we should help those who've made mistakes to find their way back onto the right path.
And he described what's happening inside prisons at the moment as scandalous. According to David Cameron, each week in English prisons there are around 600 incidents of self-harm, 1 suicide and 350 assaults, 90 of them on staff. So he wants individual governors to have more control over their prisons, and there'll be league tables to show which prisons are doing better, for instance on re-offending. Jonathan Robinson did time in prison for theft, and he recalls how the knowledge of 2 prisoners could have been put to good use.
In my open prison, where we sat around sunbathing, there are a couple of older gentlemen who for 15, 20 years had worked on car mechanics. Why on earth was no one innovative enough to get an old engine in and to get these 2 chaps teaching the youngsters, we had young offenders in our open prison, the basics of an automobile engine.
But critics say there's a basic problem with these ambitious plans. Prisons are overcrowded.
And until we change that, and that in the end is a complicated problem, which is not just about giving governors autonomy, but it is about the number of people actually in the system and the pressure that puts on prisons, then I think it is difficult to see how we can change things for the better.
David Cameron's words on prisons have been different to what we might expect from a Conservative leader, but at a time of falling budgets, action will be harder.